angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, please ground us, protect our energy, and tell me what it is the collective needs to hear today. Tell me what it is the collective needs to hear today. This ain't Texas. This ain't... Oh, hold on. So lay your cards down. Be honest. We might be looking for honest communication. Someone needs to show themselves, show who they are. You guys, I'm over here like shuffling the book in and everything. What? She said, don't be a bitch. Take it to the floor now. Someone's coming in for commitment. I knew it. Or celebration. Hold on. Give me a second here. What's the Four of Wands? Oh, no. This is celebration. You guys are about to be... I was not going to say anointed. I was going to say... like, you're going to be recognized, but I just heard anointed. Two of Swords in reverse. A decision has been made. Clarity has been sought. You guys may have made a decision to pursue something and you're going straight for it. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. It is Superfan Sunday. Seven of Pentacles. Right now, we could be in a little bit of a waiting period. Like, we've done the work. We planted the seeds. And now we're like, where is it happening? When is it happening? This is our current energy right now. So if you feel like you're in this little limbo of like, I've done the work, but where is my manifestation? What's the next thing? What happens next? You maintain, right? You maintain. Thank you. Thank you. You maintain. Just like you would any other plant, right? You plant an apple tree, right? You got to nurture it. You got to take care of it. Just because you planted it, you did the work, doesn't mean that you don't have to maintain that thing. You have to keep watering it, right? But don't worry. I'm getting to a point here. I'm just saying, like, every single plant, you got to maintain it, right? You got to nourish it. Just keep doing that. It's giving me the just keep swimming energy because it's treading water. I'm not seeing any more towers right now. There could be, I mean, who God knows? We've just started the collective, but it's not giving me turbulence. I see celebration. I see celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Oh! We have the Four of Wands and the Star card. You're about to get your accolades. You are about to be, like I said, I was trying to say recognition, but for some reason anointing came in. So some of you are very divinely blessed. This is beyond recognition. This is star treatment. This is you. Again, here's that watering, right? You've balanced your energy. For some of you, this was giving me an identity shift or understanding who you are after a lot of trauma or changes in your life. But she said, don't be a bitch, take it to the floor now. So it's like, it's either go all in or go home. Go all in or go home. There is no, like... There's no other way. It's one or the other right now because you've already invested too much. There's no maybes. Tell me what this is. The color blue could be very significant for some. Oh my God. And the orb just turned blue too. I was literally looking at her with this blue when I said that. Look, and it just turned to purple too. For some of you, this is giving me entrepreneurial status. For some of you, you took a risk to possibly pursue a, something on your own. For some of you, you may have gotten terminated. But we have 10 of Pentacles right here. I am telling you, I'm that good, right? Wild timing. I actually want to turn this up a little. Ten of Pentacles is legacy money. You're coming out as a star. Four of Wands, celebration is due. This is a new foundation. For some of you, look at this big ass house y'all might be moving into. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. What is the Ten of Pentacles for us? Some of you, this is again your own money, self-made money. Temperance. Your spirit team is involved with this. Temperance. Welcome in. Hey Esmeralda, how are you? Bigger house better come with a maid, right? Your spirit team has been mixing something together. This is you. You've been real patient. Like I said, you guys, you've been in this little waiting period, wondering what the hell is next. Where is everything? I did the work. You've been very, very patient. God knows how damn patient you've been. Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Spirit has been putting something together. This is giving me spiritual alchemy. This is not just your alchemy. Who am I reading? This is for the collective. I just got started, you guys, but it is already hitting hard. This is big, big energy. Spinning my wheel since January. Queen of Swords. You have created strong boundaries for yourself. You've been all about business, facts. You've been very strategic with your energy. For some of you, your intuition is on point. Again, she is the queen of communications. You're welcome. For some of you, you're getting downloads from the other side. Crows could be significant. Ravens could be significant. Actually, just birds. You're seeing a lot of birds. Red berries could be significant as well. This could be cherries. This could be raspberries, something. You haven't been putting up with shit. You're just you might be actually learning a lot of things right now. In the Eight of Swords, because you've done this, you're freeing yourself from previous burdens. You're cutting the ties of the past. I want to fall to my knees for this. Tell me more, Spirit. How is this coming in? How is this coming in? How is this coming in? One card. For some of you, this could be of celibacy. For some of you, this could be walking away from relationships that no longer serve you. For some of you, you've just taken an untraditional route. Hey, Brittany Boo, how are you? Let me get you on here, Brittany. Today is Superfan Sunday, you guys. When I say untraditional, maybe you did things that people wouldn't expect you to do. Maybe you went against the grain for something. Okay, Mac, I got you, Mama. Yes. And because of that, for some of you, you were pursuing your childhood dreams. You're like, this makes me happy, and I'm going for it. I got you, Pretty Hazel Eyes. You were the first one in. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. So if you are getting in tune with your childlike spirit, if you are pursuing your dreams, this is happening. And you've been doing the work. This is not for someone who's just thinking about it. You're actually actively pursuing. Magnolias could be significant, or these kind of big flowers, big petaled flowers. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah. Your pursuit. This is definitely a money venture. Queen of Pentacles, male or female does not matter. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy here. More Taurus energy. It's giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes with this, where you see that the rabbit with the clock. Some of you poppies, that could actually go very well with that. Because wasn't there a field of poppies? Or no, that's The Wizard of Oz. I feel like there was poppies also in Alice in Wonderland, at least in the book. This could have been your childlike dream of whatever this is. It's about to happen. But for some of you, you need to be, like, if you've been in this waiting period of like, when is it coming? When is it happening? They want you right now to channel that childlike spirit. Because there's something here you're missing. And that's the only grain. That's the only grain of sand you're missing in the time clock. You know, picture like the what is it called? Like the little sand, like the sand clock thing, whatever it's called. It's like there's one grain of sand that's just stuck and it won't come through. It has to do something with your childlike energy. This is really hard energy as adults to get to. An hourglass, thank you, thank God. I was like, what is, I'm picturing the whole thing. I'm like, an hourglass is one sand, one grain left. But it all depends on if you can channel that childlike spirit. It's giving Alice in Wonderland, going down the rabbit hole, finding this. For some of you, this is hard to find because Alice in Wonderland is very, very creative energy. This is adventurous energy. There's something here that maybe you fear adventure. There's something you fear going down. But that's where your money is. That's where your dreams are. And Spirit is telling you, hurry your ass up. You want this? You're over here like, when is it coming in, Spirit? When is it? No, they're like, well, I'm waiting for you to do this last thing. Hey, I love it. That's so cute. They're like, I'm waiting for you. Because you know the rabbit in Alice in Wonderland, he doesn't have any patience. He's always late. He's running late. Constantly running late. They're like, the only one that's running late is you. Queen of Pentacles, she lives a life of luxury, but she's so nurturing. Like some motherly energy, but she knows how to spend. She knows how to live a nice life, but without being overindulgent. I'm always late. I'm late for a very important date, you know? This might be your energy. And look, the rabbit's even, like, there's a hole right here in front of her. There's a hole right in front of the queen. You just have to go down this childlike spirit. What can we do to help us get there? Violets could also be significant. Forget-me-nots. There's something you're forgetting. Forget-me-nots. You could be forgetting something from your child. Like, there's maybe a dream you forgot about. I run on farmer time. Thank you so much for the tacos. Actually, that sounds so good right now. I'm hungry. Ace of Swords, communication, an idea. Blues and purples are very significant. We saw that there, and we saw it at the very beginning of the tarot. Now I'm craving. I know. I want a taco. I want a taco. Because even this hand has blue nails, bluish purple nails. There's an idea here that we have forgotten. There is something here we have forgotten about. Can you give us some more clues? Look, more berry-like things. Maybe we need to eat some more fiber. You had enchiladas. Enchiladas will put me to sleep. I don't know why. Well, maybe it's, okay, it's enchiladas with the margarita. I'm out afterwards. Food coma. Oh my God, I haven't had that in ages. Y'all, day 2 detox. Take it easy on the food talk. I feel you. I feel you. Spirit needs you. Okay. You're going through an awakening right now. This is a part of that lull. We have the Hermit card here with communication. Spirit is trying to talk to you right now. This could be through your dreams. This could be like through downloads. You're noticing things are different. Pay attention to what's happening around you. You see those angel numbers? Quit looking them up for a minute. Think about what you were just thinking of when you saw that angel number instead. The angel number is just more of a confirmation. Hey Larry, how have you been? Long time no see. Look, there's another star. They're leading you. They're leading you to your starlight. Got the Bluetooth on, listening on the tractor. Hey, be careful out there. I got you, Jason. Put you on the list. Slow. I'm gonna take it slow, just as fast as I can. That's giving that bunny and the rabbit energy. Pay attention to your downloads. Stars are important. The constellations are important. Astrology could be important to you. There's a revelation here. Something with your zodiac sign and astrology. Like literally looking at the sky in your zodiac sign. There could be something, a message there. I feel like I'm on to something. What is this? Can we talk? The High Priestess and the King of Wands. What is this about? For some of you, there's a reason why there is a lull, why things are going slow. I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, someone's trying to stop you or block you. Spirit is protecting you from this person. Look, more stars. More stars. But this is a High Priestess in reverse. They could be doing witchy woo or manifesting against you. There's a King of Wands here. Is this the collective, the King of Wands? Is the collective the King of Wands? I feel like you are. Is the collective the King of Wands? Oh no. So this is a partner coming in. This could be a business partner. This could be a love partner. But someone does not want this person coming towards you. We're dealing with Scorpios here. Or just Scorpio-like energy. But King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Two of Cups. This is a partnership. And the Three of Wands, they are this is in reverse. They are definitely trying to block this person from coming into you. Why is this King of Wands so important with the Two of Cups? For some of you, this person could be a medical practitioner. For some, if you work in the medical field, maybe think therapy. We can, like, expand it. All right. But not for all of you. For all of you, this is just a divine connection. Tell me more. Ten of Wands. This person is here to help you. The Ten of Wands, male or female, doesn't matter, but this King of Wands is meant to help you down your path, to help ease the burden for you, to take some of the load off. They may know how to help you. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur. They might be a younger energy. This could actually even be an assistant of yours. I don't want to say assistant, but like a business partner. For some of you, this could be a lover. Who knows? I'm not seeing a whole lot of love in here. I'm seeing business. The King of Wands is that entrepreneur. They're creative. They're a conqueror. This is giving me business deal, possibly. And they don't want you to have this. Rainbows could be significant. Colors. A lot of color. You see all the colors? You need an assistant. Why am I hearing dynamic duo? Dynamic duo could be significant. This is like power couple, whether it's, again, power couple, it can be just, again, like you, CEO and CFO. Who is this King of Wands? Oh, they're a fucking emperor. They could also, okay, so this is either an older energy with a young spirit, like young at heart, or this is someone who is young, but very mature, very high up in the ranks. Someone who has like skyrocketed in their career very quickly. Fuck. Or they're about to be an emperor. This person is definitely holding on to something. What is that orb about? You could be seeing orbs. This person holds a kind of light that you do. This person could possibly harness the light that you're learning how to harness. They may have mastered this at a younger age, or again, vice versa. If there's just something about there, like with the young, older aspect in this person. Tell me more. I'm Page of Cups. This person may have a crush on you, okay? They may be here to help you out financially, business-like, but low-key they have a crush. Page of Cups. Or they just care about your mission. They care about what it is you're doing. Another rainbow. Rainbows are going to be significant. Hawaii could be significant. LGBTQ could be significant. Happiness. The pot of gold on the other side. Tell me more. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio there. Yeah, I don't see this starting off as a love dynamic. For some of you, you might be hesitant to take an offer from this person. Like, is this real? Is this real? I don't trust this. Where is this coming from? Spirit needs you to, again, this time right now is for you to be channeling, for you to be paying attention to your downloads. Use your intuition here. Spirit is going to remind, like, if this is the situation, they do not want you to self-sabotage this. They don't want you to ruin this. So some of you could have self-sabotaging energy. You could be a little cynical. That's me. I'm like, you know, like all the time, you know, we get those like sugar daddy things like in our inboxes, and they're like, oh, I'm looking for the sugar baby or whatever. And I was like, lies, block. One day I'm going to block the wrong sugar daddy. I know it. Or sugar mom. I don't know. 8 of Wands here. This is going to be coming in pretty quickly. Right? This is coming in quickly. This person could travel. What's the 8 of Wands? They may ask you to travel with them. That could be, yeah, that's the juggle here. You may need to move for this, and you may need to move quickly for this. Are you willing to drop what you're doing for your dreams? Now, some of us, we have family, all sorts of things that are going on in our life. Are we going to allow that to hold us back from our dreams? Because here's the juggle. Do I do this? Can I do this? Can I not? Everybody's watching. What if I fail? Everybody and their mama and all their spirit, everybody's spirit team is watching you. I want you to look closer at this card. Those aren't regular people. Those are spirit guides. Everybody's watching. These are like ancestors from beyond. Like, I'm not just saying like, you know, immediate family members. This is like ancient family members, because there's all kinds. There's even some of you, we've got spirit animals in here. A dragon could be significant. Magicians, angels, there's all kinds of people here that are watching. What's the juggle? What's the juggle? They're like, can you do it? Are you gonna do it? Heartbreak. For some of you, you're gonna have to let go of something for this. 3 of Swords, that's the juggle. You love dragons? Do I pursue my dreams? Or do I end something here? For some of you, again, this is your fear of failure. You're hitting me in the soft side today. I know, I kind of want to cry a little bit because this feels scary. This feels like good scary, you know? What's the 3 of Swords about? What is the heartbreak here? Whose heart is breaking? What is this over? The Death card in reverse. There is something you don't want to fucking let go. This is ongoing. 10 of Swords. This is something that has been over for a long time, and you won't let it go. For some of you, you're waiting for somebody from the past. For some of you, this is, you were just going to say, Sharon, right on point. Past hurts, past trauma that we are still afraid of letting go. This could even be childhood traumas. This is what your fear is, of failure, embarrassment, or something. This is your dream job. For some of you, this is again someone who broke your heart that you're still wanting to have come back to your life. Death card. You are not letting this go. Oh my God. Did you see how that, I was saying you're not letting it go and it flew out of my hand. Spirit is like, do I need to take this out for you? Because if you let Spirit do it, it ain't going to be pretty. Spirit, when they take things away from you, it is not pretty. It is a force of nature. They give you choices to walk away. But if you don't do it, and this is something you've been praying for and manifesting, they will fucking knock you on your ass and do it for you. Yeah, oh yeah, they'll put you through a dark night of the soul. They will intervene. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because this is like, this ruined you. Like there's no turning back. Can you tell me more about this? This could be very general for somebody, for those. Yeah, it's a fear of failure, fear of failing. Oh yeah. This is the wheel of, this is your destiny. Wake up, wake up, wake up. If this is for you, get with me so we can work this out. If you pursue your dreams, I'm going to ride along with you, okay? But seriously, I ask, what is this? A fear of failure, embarrassment, humiliation. What do you have going on in your life that is stopping you from pursuing your dreams that you're afraid of losing? You can take your kids with you. If this is such a big ass opportunity from Spirit, they'll fit it to where your kids can go with you. That's not the holdup. For some of you, this is, maybe you've had a hard failure in the past. For some of you, you depended on somebody before and it didn't come through. For some of you, you had it made and you lost big time. Maybe you took advantage of the generosity that Spirit gave you here and you lost it. Because this is, when I see the Six of Wands here in reverse, this could be too much of a good thing. Ego, an ego trip. For some of you, you needed to go through this. Like, this is giving me like the fall of your ego. Someone's bubble busting because you had too big of a head. It could be overgiving. You could have been an overgiver. You gave to everybody and it burnt you. But for some of you, I do feel, because when I see that King of Pentacles, they're good with their money. They're not typically over generous. I feel like someone poured into the King of Pentacles. This, again, could be your energy. For some of you, you feel like you can't fit into whatever this lifestyle is. For some of you, you feel like you're not good enough. Right? This is a good song. This is your destiny. You're meant to be this king and queen of pentacles. I'm telling you, there's a soulmate connection here, even if it's business related. Again, soulmates can be business partners. They can be best friends. They can be family members. This can be love. I'm just not seeing a lot of heavy love here. For some of you, you're not good with taking generosity. Someone wants to financially assist you, invest in you, and you're not good at that. Can you tell me more about this? I feel like there's some form of ego. Seeing your value, your worth. Yeah, you're like, why me? Why me? Why are you helping me? You're not seeing your value that this person sees. Again, this is business partner. This can be your assistant. This is an investor. You put yourself out there. You manifested it. Now you're like, why me? This is Dark Night of the Soul. This is giving, there's a reason Spirit is still holding you back because you haven't realized your value yet. For some of you, you feel like you just don't fit in. Like, I'm not good enough. Like, your accolades aren't as high as this King of Pentacles. I'm not worthy. Why did I just picture Wayne's World where they're like, we're not worthy? You worked fucking hard for this. This is self-love, yes. Self-love, self-worth. They're like, of all the things you could pick, why are you picking me? Because you manifested this. Ay, Dios mío. Tell me what that Six of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's confirmation here because I just wanted to see why is this tying into hurt. The Ten of Swords. Someone you depended on in the past hurt you really, really badly. Someone who you thought you could trust. Someone who you thought was honest with you. Someone who invested with you in the past. Again, this could be a lover. This could even be a parent. This is someone, though, you trusted in injustice. It ended ugly. You got the shit end of the deal here. You could have been taken advantage of. I need water. How do we avoid this as the collective? How do we avoid this happening again? How do we reassure ourselves? How do we do this? I may need to pull out some shadow work cards because this is big and I don't want you guys to fuck it up. Like, I don't want you to fuck it up because, again, I'm your reader. I need you to come back to me when you're rich and famous so I can finally be the reader of the stars. I'm getting there, you guys. I'm getting there. I'm getting closer. One of my followers has just been drafted into the NFL. The youngster, but he has, and I'm very, very proud of him. So, I'm getting closer. I won't say what team. 9 of Wands. 5 of Swords. And I just heard 0 fucks. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You hear that? I'm gonna love myself. I don't need anybody else. This is almost like a repetitive, like, affirmation, kind of self-talk over and over again. I can't help myself. Can't help myself. No, I don't need anybody else. Anytime that I like. 9 of Wands here. Then that's something you got to work on. If it's you failing yourself, that you have to do that. You have no excuses. This is all about the self-love journey. This is your shadow work. This is that self-sabotage we've been talking about. You've got to work on it. I'll pull on some cards, but Spirit says, don't give up. Don't give up. For some of you, you like to give up when it gets hard. When things get a little too hard, you pull back. Or if it seems difficult, you stop trying. The 9 of Wands, this is survivor mode. This is the last man standing. No one's taking this from you. 5 of Swords. This is hard. Like, this is battle work. This is not for the weak. If you manifested big, you got to do big work. 5 of Swords is don't leave, like, leaving nobody standing. That's why I'm hearing give 0 fucks. The 4 of Pentacles, pouring into yourself for once. For some of you, you got to watch your generosity. Quit pouring into other people more than you pour into yourself so you can create stability. For some of you, there's a little bit of money management wounds as well that you need to work on. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Because look, like, yeah, like even right here, it's almost as if they have a bandage on their arm while they're holding the money. I need to work on that too. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I hear you, Spirit. I'm hearing that part too. But this is, you want this, you got to do the work. You dream big, you got to go big. This is not going to be for the weak. I think that's why my stomach is swirling. I think something here is like triggering someone or making them nervous. Someone's afraid to go all in. You could be someone who starts a lot of projects and never finishes them. Speaking of, this is like the craftsman card. The 8 of Pentacles. Do you see? Literally, this is... you know what? How Michelangelo carved all these things? Like... this is a lot of work. The 9 of Cups here. The Fool card in reverse. Yeah, don't be a damn fool. Don't be afraid of the work. This is not for the lazy. That's what... so the 9 of Cups, when I see that in reverse here, your cups being depleted, this is overindulgence. Getting lazy. The Fool card sticking with what we know. Some people will try to do this. It's too hard. This is also giving me somebody who might drink with their... like... drink to solve their problems. Spirit needs you to make a change. Not me making gift baskets for my 10 tias for Mother's Day. They're all coming over. Oh, that is so sweet. I love that, Esmeralda. Anything else for the collective with this before we get into oracle messages? List is open, but we do have Superfan live tonight, so the list is kind of long. Page of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. What the fuck is the Magician doing here in the reverse? Someone really does not want you to win, you guys. Prove them wrong. This is giving me you get anxiety accomplishing your goals. Someone does not want you to win. The Ace of Pentacles is right here. But it's like you're looking away from the Ace of Pentacles. You're looking away. And there's a Magician here with the Chariot in reverse. They are putting all kinds of stops to this. Do not let them. Cleanse your energy. Protect yourself. Put up your wards. They are literally trying to stop you in your tracks from getting this. Who is this motherfucker? I'm sorry. I'm like, who is this? Who is this Magician? Sometimes our family, sometimes it is your family. Sometimes it is your family. They go against you. The Lovers. And the Moon card. Why is the Moon here? Cancer energy. Pisces energy. 9 of Pentacles. Someone who's been tapping into you. Lovers here. This could be a former lover. This could be a former co-worker, former friend of yours, family worker, family worker, family member. So maybe confirmation on the co-worker or a peer of yours. Someone who maybe you thought you held tight, but it doesn't seem like you've been talking to this person in a long time. This person, I do feel like they have some form of insight. They know what you want or what you're getting. Dream a little dream of me. Confirmation. I feel like you either have dreamt of this person recently or they dream of you. There's, again, there's witchy woo. Is astral travel. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like this is theirs. They may be down on their luck and they feel like you're getting what they wanted. Tell me a little bit more about that 9 of Pentacles with the Moon card. Queen of Cups. This person could have loved you. There's a lot. This person's definitely Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's blocking you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be a feminine energy. Doesn't have to. They could see you, though, as this Queen of Cups. Like, everybody loves you. Why does everybody love you? Because this is darkness with that. Or this seems like somebody everyone loves, but they're dark on the inside. Interesting. Hold on. I got a question for myself. Okay, just making sure. I was like, is this with me? I was like, okay, thank God, no. I had to make sure. It sounded too familiar. Protect your dreams. If you like to astral travel. Ooh, and I just got like the echoes in my ear. protect yourself if you'd like to astral travel. There is something they know that you don't. Do you see this? They know something you should know, but you don't. Ignore my nails, you guys. I've been crafting a lot. There is something they know that you don't, and you need to know it. What is this? The Hangman. You're eventually going to find this out with the Hangman, but I feel like you're divinely blessed. There is something divine about you. The Hangman, when I get the Hangman, it's like the Jesus on the cross, like not just dying for our sins, but dying for a cause, like going all in. There is something big in your energy. Do you see how the barbed wire is broken around them? You can't be touched. And they don't like it. Queen of Wands. Ah, you are attractive AF. You are hot AF. Queen of Wands, you are magical. You're creative. You're highly talented. It's like anything you can do, like you do it better. Oh, thank you, Esmeralda. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, yes, you guys, my site is up. I have a lot of my jewelry here and my candles up top. It's like I was trying to show it, but it has like a banner that goes by. You're attracting everything you want. Look, more of those flowers that we were talking about earlier, like these like kind of tropical big leaf flowers. No wonder she's hating, right? And you're Fergalicious. This is like the perfect song to describe your energy. Hey, Captain Still, how are you? In the gym, just working on my fitness. Judgment. Don't worry about this person, you guys. Oh my God. Spirit is on that ass. Judgment in reverse. And again, the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit may have been letting them test you a little bit to see what you would do. But they're taking over. Spirit's done. Do you look at the circles here? Do you see the cycles? Do you see the cycles? Spirit's about to take the wheel on that. They are done. This is Judgment in reverse. This person might be starved to death. This person might be prosecuted in their own way by Spirit under karma. Hey, that's right. It's giving me crucified. This person might be like in you know, in a more modern way, in their own way, whatever this is to them. King of Cups. This is going to free that person for coming forward. Remember that King of Wands we were talking about? King of Cups, the Emperor, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All the signs are on deck, you guys. All signs are here. But there is definitely a feminine to a masculine energy, whether that's, it does not matter male or female, but it's definitely feminine to masculine that we're attracting here. A partnership. Is there love, Spirit? Can you confirm? Is there love? I think maybe because this is so general, it may not have to deal with love. It just seems like partnership. Yeah, no, there's some form of love. This is destined. This, again, could be a soulmate. It could be a partnership soulmate, though. Okay? But for some of you, there is love. And the wand. For some, yeah, that's hot passion. And I just got chills up my spine. The magic wand. New beginnings, creativity, a fresh start. The magic wand, the magic taco. Spirit's kind of running the show right now. That's why you feel like you don't know what's going on. Right now, they just need you to rest. Remember, this is your moment to be resting and getting your downloads. Don't be overindulging. Thank you for the tacos. Oh, Spirit, please. We're manifesting tacos for everybody in the live. If you like tacos, we're manifesting tacos tonight for dinner. Or breakfast tacos, depending on where you are in the country or in the world. Oh no. C-I-O-U-S. Waiting on alignment. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. I'm going to do some oracle messages, and then we're going to get started on the reads. We have quite a few people on the list. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys want love? Do you want career? Do you want shadow work? Because we mentioned, I'm going to pull the shadow work anyways because that was so deep. Do you want tea? What do y'all want? Get your water, you guys. I feel extremely dehydrated all of a sudden. Okay, Juanita. About here for dinner. Just grab some. Wow, cool. Everybody like, we're manifesting tacos. Got some tea. It's kind of all over the place tonight. Love. A nap before you went live. Shadow work. All right, let's do the shadow work real quick. And I feel like you guys kind of just want a mixture. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, please ground us, protect our energy, and tell me what it is we need to hear on our shadow work to get us our manifestations and that dream life. Okay, remember we talked about this. This is you understanding your worth, your value. Authentic self. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Uniqueness and individuality. That's what's going to get you there. Ooh. Someone could speak really quickly when they're nervous. So your nerves there could be an issue with that. But authentic self. Quit showing up as the fake version of you. I'm going to give you, the job interviews. Or when you go on a first date, we're all like super polite and like, yeah. That's not who you fucking are. That's not who you are. You want the damn dessert on your first date, but you're all like, I'm going to order a salad. Quit being a fake. Be your authentic self. This is what people want. There are so many fakes already in the world. Be your authentic self. You guys, I didn't realize how much I wasn't me until I started going live, because people actually started to appreciate who I really am. My weirdness, my quirks. I could never be that, you guys, especially running in a front office, like an office management executive assistant. I'm always having to be tightly polished, tightly wound. And I realized, I was like, I'm not me. I'm always so uncomfortable. This is what people are looking for. If you can start to get comfortable in your own skin, the zero fucks policy, you're not going to have a problem feeling like you fit in. You fit in anywhere because you're yourself. You value that. With myself, but I don't know. Close-minded, unwilling to consider other perspectives or entertain new ideas. Be more open. Openness and receptivity. Quit getting stuck in the past. For some of you, you're just used to following these ground rules that were created by generations before you. These generations have no idea what it's like to exist in this current climate, in this economy, in this world with technology. Quit trying to fit into a world that doesn't even exist anymore. I was like that, you guys. I was so cookie cutter. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I grew up like very poor and like underprivileged, so many traumas. But I still, in my head, was like, I'm going to go to college. I'm going to meet my person. We'll get married. We'll have a house first. We'll have our big jobs first. And then we'll have children. All this, like, this whole, like, rule book for myself. This is how I'm going to climb the ladder. I can't skip any steps. I have to go through the process. No, everybody was flying past me because I'm over here trying to follow these stupid rules that my grandmother followed in a world that doesn't even exist. Meanwhile, everyone's skating past me. They're not even going to college. They're just, specializing in something. Sorry, I'm doing this puzzle, you guys. Okay. So open your mind to change. Try doing things differently. Say yes to new things. Face inner demons. Don't be afraid of darkness. There's a light nearby. Transform, integrate. You know how it says there's a light nearby? You know why you can't see the light in the dark? It's because you are the light. You are the light. Look within. When everything feels dark around you, look within and remember who you are. The light. You are the light. Look within. When everything feels dark around you, look within and remember who you are. Remember who you are. That's giving me Simba, Lion King, and Mufasa. Remember. Face your inner demons. I actually got, if Sarah's in here, she was there for me. She was giving me my own little, like, you need to face your shit. Like, you need to, like, quit numbing your feelings. Or not numbing, but ignoring them. And I'm like, I don't know how to feel. I need one more on this. Because I said that, I need one more. Feathered omens. I haven't seen this in forever. Feathered omens. Even the sweetest bird harbors fierce intentions. Self-deceit, illusion, and secret. I'm getting two messages with this. Just because you're sweet or try to be kind to everybody does not mean that you can't fight back. It's giving me the phrase cockfight. Like, I don't want to get in trouble for saying that on here, but it's like you might look mighty and majestic and whatever else, and also again following the rules. The rooster is of habit. Like, I get up every day. She a bad bitch and she already know it. You guys, this is you. Peck back. Peck back at somebody. Peck back at them. Quit getting bullied. Quit getting pushed around. But the other one is I'm getting is you might be afraid of other people who boast. You might be afraid of the rooster on the block. Why? You don't even know them. Why are you afraid of them? Why are we giving strangers so much power? We give strangers so much power that we act differently. Like I said, when you go on your first interview, when you go on a date or whatever, you give strangers so much power that you have to act differently. That you have to pretend to be somebody else you're not. Don't give them the power. They're just a fucking chicken. Peck their ass back. Any chicken can fight a rooster too. Thank you, AKA. Right? Peck them back. Quit giving people your power. It's the same thing with the fear of asking for more or asking for a raise or asking for, something else from someone. All you're gonna get is either, the worst you can get is a no, but you gotta know anyways when you didn't ask. You already settled for the no, so why does it hurt to get it? if you're already giving it to yourself? Ask, approach. Quit giving people strangers enough power to where you're already shutting yourself down. Where did we learn that? There's your shadow work. Where did we learn it? How far do we got to go back? Most likely our parents saying no all the time. But you also have to remember why they said no. There's a reason. Woo! I'm going to use this deck. Because you guys were mentioning tea and love. This one has a little bit of tea and love in it. Romantic surprises was at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Ex-wife said no all the time. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. Oh, my deck is all messed up. I'll pop it 10 times back. Hubby needs to pick up that romantic bug again. Tell him, put a foot in that. Say, I want romance. Or I'm about to be the masculine in this. And I'm gonna take you. Like, remember that image I sent you? It was like of that video. It was like of was it the Family Guy thing where she's all strong? It's like the gym girlies. When you date a gym girlie and she's all tough and muscular, and she literally lifts him up to make out with him. Did I drop all my cards? Did I get them all? Okay, I think I got them all. Lois, yeah, it's Lois. She's all like buff, and then she just grabs Peter and she's like, she throws him on the bed. And he's like, oh! Tell him, give me that D. And be romantic about it. Unless I'm going to be the guy and you're not going to like it. I'm 6'2" and he's 5'6". He might already be used to that. He might like that. Some guys might. They might want to be roughed around. Spirit, what's coming in for the tea? What's coming in for the tea, Spirit? What's coming in for the tea? What's coming in with the tea? What do we need to know? What's the tea? What's the tea? Be careful. Somebody is being sneaky. Activate all the updates. Payback in reverse boomerang. This is giving me return to sender. Hidden agenda, secret intentions, manipulation disguised as kindness. Too helpful to trust. Someone is about to get returned to sender. Someone tried to play games. This is kind of like where we were ending on the collective. It's boomeranging right back. Life lessons. I feel like for some of you, yeah, wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. For some of you, you may have felt a little bit of this, but I feel like you're now upping your energy, or you're learning how to block negative energies. I'm not saying you're doing all this witchy woo. For some of you, you've learned how to get rid of toxic people. You've learned not to engage, because that's a good return to sender for a narcissist. Blocking and never replying back is, whoa, it'll make them go crazy. Life lessons. What is happening from these life lessons? You're completing a cycle with somebody who kept playing games. That's exactly what you did, as we discussed the other day too. Wow. Hi, lady. How are you? What is this? Yeah, for some of you, this was a lover. Sugar-coated. You see how the sharp object is hidden? I'm good, sweet but deceptive. Let me turn this down a little. I felt like I was shouting over his voice. It's all because of you. Sweet but deceptive, empty compliments. Yeah, somebody was a fake around you. Broken promises. promised you forever, disappointment, expectations, failed commitments, lost trust, words. Somebody revealed themselves to you and you decided to walk away instead of trying to understand it more. You're like, I'm done with this shit. You saw the real version of somebody. Somebody could have been cheating here with the two-face. Some of you, this person could have been in a relationship. For some of you, this could have been maybe a boss who kept, trying to get you to stay with false promises of like, I'm going to promote you. I'm going to do this. Oh. Why is gaslighted here? Got you. For a lot of you, how we just talked about, like making sure you're presenting your authentic self, there's going to be a reason for that. You cannot be filtered going forward. Bank account, money moves, smart decisions. Because you let go of this problem, of this person, you're building wealth. You're making your money work. You are about to grow financially. I see gaslit. People could have gaslit you about your worth. Maybe you were working for a company that told you, you weren't worth it, like you couldn't do things. For some of you, this was a lover who made you feel like you weren't worthy. They would gaslight you whenever you would speak up. They didn't like it. And we got a DM slide. You're attracting money and love. Someone's going to sneak in your DMs now that you're free from this person that was gaslighting you and holding you back. Some of you, this is a job offer. 1111 could be significant. 5276. 5276, that could be someone's birth date. False alarm? What is this? Exaggerated panic. What is this? I got it bad. Oh, tell me you love me. You're going to make people panic. You're about to make people panic. Okay, Sharon, I'll put you on the list too. I'll check everything, you guys. Alarms, recharge, mental rest. Spirit has been talking about that. This false alarm, I feel like you're just getting rid of people who are about the dramatics. They're about the drama. They want your attention every time. Spirit is telling me you might be taking like a social media detox or just putting like... Actually, this is giving me someone who, when you get home, you just turn your phone off. Or you put it in a different room so you don't have to look at it. CEO energy. Taking control, natural leader. You guys are, okay, yeah. You are going to cause a panic. Reboot yourself and rest because you are about to go into CEO status. This is going to have people panicking. Why is it going to have people panicking? Side hustle. Because they told you couldn't do it. They told you couldn't do it. You made your side hustle come true. Woohoo! 100K, you guys. We did it. We did it. Multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security, always on my grind. Some of you might have a couple side hustles that will go big. Why not pursue them all? See what catches, see what doesn't. There's something here with your strategy, the way you handle things. You do something differently. I'm getting all-nighters here. For some of you, you feed off of people telling you can't do something. And the list is kind of long, you guys. I'm just letting you know that now. I mean, again, I only do like 5 super fans per super fan Sunday. Catfish. Pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. What is this? Oh, that's fine. This is for somebody else right now. You're moving on from somebody who is a catfish. This doesn't necessarily mean they were like a physical catfish, but they're a fake. They're a phony. Spirit needs you to let go. This was the hurt, the confusion they caused you. It's not your fault that it didn't work out. They were a fake from the beginning, and you have to realize that. This person didn't love you, or they may have love bombed you, or they just were never themselves, and you were deceived by that. That is not your fault on why the relationship didn't work. We have to understand that. Yes, life lessons. Let it go. Free your heart of this. You weren't at fault. They were. They just there is something there that you need to work through, and realizing they were never you're in love with somebody that did not exist. Oh my God, one more time, Photoshop. There is somebody very, very fake in your energy. Faked perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filter beyond recognition. Tell me more about this. Who is this person that's getting my collective all fucked up? This person, yeah, breadcrumbing in reverse. They may have love bombed you. They love bombed the crap out of you. Made you feel like you were something else. But deja vu, they could be like, oh, we're past life soulmates. They like to feed you the language, the lingo that you know. They know how to play the game. They were not. Like, they didn't feel this. This is all in reverse. And crossroads. Once they've gotten their fix, they try to move on so that you can try to chase them, mess with them, and you understood that this was just an ongoing pattern. Because you're releasing this energy, one, it's got them panicked because they're like, oh my God, I screwed up with this one. But this is what gave you your glow up, because you took your power back from them. Clickbait, shocking. I'm telling you, they're gonna lose their shit when they find out that, like, look, here's that love bombing failing. You won't believe this story. Clickbait. You are gonna be the new clickbait. You are gonna be the new headline. They're gonna be forwarding your profile to everybody when you hit this CEO status. Last cards on the T, Spirit. I'm proud of you guys. You're breaking cycles here. Red flags. There's a lot of emotional growth here with red flags. This is not just with dating. This is with friendships too, or family members. You're breaking cycles. You're done with it. You're done falling for the shit. You're done giving people the excuses, deep fake and reverse. You can sniff it from a mile away. You are your authentic, because you are your authentic self, you see authenticity and you see the lack of it in others. That's a big deal right there. When you can see authenticity in yourself, you see it in others. Oh, really? It turned red when I said red flags? Wow. It's been on timing, right? But you're freeing yourself, you guys, and I'm proud of you. That's a lot of hard work. Again, this the whole thing on life lessons. You about to be brand new, babes. You about to be brand new. Ribbon cutting. Some of you opening a business. Some of you, this is just a new life you're walking into. I got chills with that. Do I want this deck? No, I want a different deck. 1 second, you guys. I'm going to clear the energy. We're going to do a couple yes and no's.